So you have been at creativeLIVE for a while now. I'm sure you've seen a lot of things. You have a lot of stories. You have any particular story that you'd love to share with everyone that kind of gives some insight on what it's like to work in this environment?
Yes, I've got a lot. Which one? I think what really blew me away when I started working with here was the power of the audience. Especially when we first started, we didn't have a lot of money for the budgets. They were pretty small, and I was the only producer. I couldn't divvy out work and to source props and all that. I mean, it was kind of a one-man or two-man show. So when we had these big photographers coming to us, Zach Arias and Lindsay Adler, and we had Gail Tattersall, all these like great names coming to us wanting these incredible models and all these props and these huge set design ideas. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this with nothing? And I remember Craig Swanson, the founder, would say, let's just talk to our audience. Let's see if they'll bring it to us. So we've gotten this fantastic habit of sourcing all of our props from our audience. We would just get on Twitter or get on Facebook and say, hey, you know, our producers are looking for vintage luggage or vintage typewriter or this type of couch. And we would have audience members from all over Washington, not just Seattle, drive hours to drop off props and just kind of hang out while we used it. And they'd get to meet the instructor, and they left super happy. We got free props. And that would happen all the time. It was just amazing how people would just come out of the woodwork to help us.
That's incredible. Cool. That's incredible. And I think that we still kind of represent that here in a way. Maybe represent isn't the right word, but I feel like our audience has so much gratitude towards us, and we have even more gratitude towards them. We're just all, it's a big love fest here.
It is. I mean, we really wouldn't be anywhere. We started on Twitter. We didn't have marketing. We didn't have anything. The audience spread the word about creativeLIVE. And that was it. We didn't have a marketing team, so it really was formed from the people on Twitter, and they've saved us. The audience has come through for us time and time again.